Doing? How we doing? Good morning, AJ, Adley, Shastina, Jack. How we doing? Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. Very busy weekend for myself. Good morning, everybody. Good luck.
Morning.
NYMX, NYMOX, and marketing.
DBGI Samuelo.
November Yankee Michael X-ray.
Watching IQ and RLX. Yeah, Charlie was rebutting for me too.
Thank you.
Carrot Cha-ching on way.
Can't believe how cheap IQ is. That kind of blew my mind today.
Good morning, Lenny. Good luck.
I just made some on IQ.
Nice.
Lou.
Watching LU as well. A-firm making a decent move.
CSCO, Cisco, Supreme Court declines to hear $2.75 billion Cisco Systems cybersecurity patent dispute with Centripetal Networks. That's Charlie Sandy Charlie Oscar.
AFRM up. Veru 9K pass.
Nothing got that extra push.
PDD. Short.
You got it?
Yes, sir.
LU dollar.
That moves super fast. Oh my god. Here we go.
Watching RLX. It's almost over 3. And pop to like 310, 315. That'd be nice.
Yeah, I have that one up as well.
Alright, I'm a lot of PDD. That's a freaking awesome beginning of the day.
RLX up.
And it's gonna go down further, but I'm okay with that. I want the long.
RLX Technologies flagging here, $3.06. That's Romeo Lima X-ray.
The only one I see on earnings today is
Oh my
Veru.
PDD just jumped another 75 cents.
TXMD 62K.
Holy shit. Alright, this is coming to bounce area.
BBBY 173K, up.
You guys have anything on BBBY?
173,000. I have it up. Nothing's really giving that extra push though.
No.
A firm would have been nice. This same thing, was looking for 1520 at least there.
Yeah. Nice drop.
Not
Coming
even
up
sure
at
what I'd want
9:45,
to
the
bet to be
services
on.
PMI for November expecting 46.1.
Guess the push to 4 at least.
AMC's starting to make a move too. I don't know if you guys have that.
Got a few, 286,000.
IQ's still dying. Jesus. Coin's making a run.
Yeah, I got that one up
ABMD?
too. Rather have it up through 50.
FDA says
Yeah.
on December 5th, approved updated labeling for the Impella RP system based on the
Long
PAS
PDD, been
result
out a
with
little
an
bit of
update
that.
to the indications for use statement. That's Alpha Bravo Michael Delta.
Oh, good. It's gonna stop me out here. Nope, it didn't. Oy, oy, oy. It's wacky.
Wow, we don't really have any shares on Coin.
Really? That's
Coin
weird.
21K.
Yeah, we only got 21,000 shares.
DBGITHX.
Yeah, of course, that's the one that looks like it might actually do something. I don't have shares.
Review app tests on PDD.
TXMD dollar.
PDD is it's going to go all the way back up.
And that's what I'm thinking it will be. But if it doesn't, it'll get me in 10 minutes. Fine too. I'm not taking anything under 87, so.
Where KT is moving, maybe through 9. Oh, never mind. Volume sucks. 240.
No, don't you do it, PDD. It did it. It got me out.
It would have just dropped over $1.
Yeah. Can't hold it forever, but it made a good chunk of money on this today.
The drawback to PDD is that move right there.
Well, it's also the positive PDD. That makes it that has that range.
Right away, yeah.
It's that range, man.
BBBY some lunch
Range gets
dollar.
you. Trade it. Trade it safely, you'll be okay. Alright, I'm not gonna wait on that.
MLCO, Melco, through 10. Nothing yet. It was moving good and then it just stopped, so never mind.
PDD, XBEV is back. Pretty good.
Expev's dying.
Yeah.
I thought about I couldn't even short it. I thought about it earlier. That's why I didn't, I guess.
Neo is the one I forgot to look at today. Neo, that's unfortunate.
Want to die too? Yep.
Yeah.
Next Neo, both dying.
I pulled back to an area that I did not expect it to go to, so I don't know what to do with that. Oh, PDD's pulling back to an area I didn't expect it to go to. Huh. Wacky. Pullback Monday. Whew. Alright. Let's see what we can do.
You guys have EH?
Nope.
No, hard to borrow, man.
Through 7 fast for me.
Shoot. We had LI, didn't we?
Yeah. 7, but
HTV.
We did have LI, and I didn't take that. That sucks.
volume's a little light on EH. but
Thanks.
Can't do anything with it anyway. You know, it's SSR too, but
A lot of these have already made too much of a move.
TXMDLNT.
LI. I have some new rules that I'm implementing to keep me out of stupid trades and force me into good ones. Really. Billy's hard to borrow now. Jeez, we had shorts on that earlier.
yeah, my shorts are gone too.
Yeah, I told you that was like, it said 15, 20,000 earlier. Before that it was at 40. It was just draining out in pre-market.
DBGI working dips to rips. YOLO. BBBYLU trails.
My name B. Balance area is around 73, 70-ish. If she gonna bounce.
VAX kind of grinding straight up. Daily looks like
Grinding mean
poop.
don't look at it.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I traded my main watch today, and that's good. Now, let's see.
Look at VNet. Volume sucks, but
VNET.
yep. Volume shit.
Of course, EH went
Did it?
5 shares, yeah. To 720 would have been nice.
Neo. The pullback day needed to happen on these, huh? I guess it was today, guys.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna keep going up, but they just needed that break day. The trend tells me we going
Coming up, the services PMI for November, consensus is 46.1.
CGC 385 KTB. 348 asterisk.
Hmm.
Watching Fubo through 3.
Excuse me.
FUBOA.
STG, Sunlands Technology, resuming after a circuit breaker halt, now at $7.35, up 11%.
It's gonna sit here right at 3.
Yeah, it made a fast move right up to it, and yeah, now it's just sitting here.
Dang. Fubo's down at $3.
I know.
A lot of these stocks I just haven't looked at in a while. When you say Fubo at 3, they think, no, wait. Okay, he does.
S&P Composite Global PMI 46.4 versus 46.3.
EH is still going. Playing around with that 720. I don't know why I'm looking at it. I can't do anything with it.
S&P
Watching GRWG. Volume's not great, but decent little move.
Global November Services PMI 51.
Obviously looking through 850.
Disregard that.
Volume's not terrible. Great. but not terrible.
GRWG
Services
stalking.
PMI 46.2 versus 46.1 estimate. FUBO, Fubo shares off the highs, now seeing heavy call activity in Fubo today.
Done messing with DBGI for now.
Moss, you leave us?
Foxtrot Uniform Bravo Oscar.
I've been in and out, dude. It's my first day back from being gone, all that sick time, and boss was in here and stuff. So.
Just not a good trading day for you.
I don't look like I missed anything, so.
Yeah.
But,
Coming up at 10 a.m., the CB Employment Trends Index for November, Durables X Defense for October, factory orders for October, ISM non-manufacturing PMI for November.
You watching, Jag?
Nothing.
Fubo presenting today at a UBS conference, FUBO.
LI, a little out there.
What was that?
LI. I think it's gonna run down to this 1, 2.
And at high a day.
There we go. I thought about whacking this thing harder, but alright, that's close enough. I'm all out. Hey.
I'm ready to go back to bed.
It's doing pretty good for me, so I'm ready to make more. I'd like to see some of these things pushed now.
NVAX over 1750.
Billy probably gonna bounce from here. Not the way that I trust you.
NVAX near 18 fast please.
Got an NVAX.
So, I plan on that one, so we'll let you the master trade. Ooh, Billy, where are you going, man?
Still dropping.
Yeah, just at a level there. I thought I might try to hold it, tried and failed. Can't short it, so nothing I can do with it. Watch it go down.
DBGI still perky.
Well, that's the way I want every day to go for me. 30 minutes and I could be done. How's your index going?
It's basically right. It went down a little bit, and then now it's right where I am. Yeah.
Dude, I just pulled it back up.
Oh, of course, it's spike. I started small though, so
Gotcha.
got some room.
ESM, Taiwan Semiconductor, the December $90 calls active, Tango Sandy Michael. BLNK, Blink Charging, collaborating with Zeus Power to distribute state-of-the-art ultra-fast EV charging solutions in the U.S. That's Bravo Lima November Kilo.
Bubo's dying now. You see what RLX did, Tim?
Oh, jeez.
I know. I wanted 310 when I was looking at it. I guess 305 was the mark.
Coming up, ISM non-manufacturing PMI for November, 53.1 the consensus. Also,
You just gotta have
durables X
X.
defense for October, factory orders for October expecting
Did
plus 0.7% CP employment trends index for November. Coming up in
Green on that one?
I'm even. I mean, my average is 56. It went down. The problem is it got to like a $6.06 spread, so it got down to make it worthwhile, but it wasn't really there.
Gotcha. You just took it off.
No, I still have it.
Oh, they said you were
I wish I did, just to be done with it.
This Oof.
I just covered it. Probably stupid.
56.5 on the ISM
Yeah, stupid.
non-manufacturing PMI
Oh,
versus
spy.
54.4 in October. consensus was 53.1. S&P futures dropping here. Factory orders 1%. Consensus was 0.7%.
Index got to a 12% spread. Got out though.
I just took a hit on those numbers, I guess.
S&P
Now it's gonna
futures
fucking
pulling back
die.
here 40, 30, 50.
That wasn't your trade to begin with, and
CB
you know
Employment
it.
Trends Index
No.
117.65
That's it.
versus 118.7.
I heard you say you were in that, and I was like, somebody's bored.
CRMT, America's Car Mart to acquire Taylor Auto Credit. That's Charlie Romeo Michael Tango.
Billy's down $3.
NYMX up.
That's the one that I was out of shares on, though. Oh, it says we have a little bit. I'm not sure.
Look at Kirk. KIRK. Volume's low. Just grinding up.
Yeah, it is. Super low.
70-cent grind up. Still down $10, huh?
DBGI dollar on way.
Not letting me cancel the order.
Order cancelled.
Oh, no shares on DBGI.
Watching KPTI, but wanted 575. Did not want to do that.
Feels like nothing wants to do anything.
No.
Bed Bath & Beyond trying. Up through 4.
NYMX starter. BBBY up 270K. Veru HTB.
Morning.
Morning.
Morning. You doing today, Steve-O?
Yeah, listening to you guys. Made a little bit on what was the one that was here? EH. So thank you guys for calling that one out.
You couldn't even do anything.
It was not me.
Now
So
185.59
you're welcome.
down at
Yeah, I think it was either Jag or Vesh.
I think I
You
said
were
I
both-
had it up at one point, but yeah, it didn't ever get in.
report earlier of an output cut at
I don't even think we
Shanghai
had shares on it.
and then
I know, I don't.
report that cut was denied or said to be untrue, and Tesla shares though are just off the lows now, 185.40, down about 4.8%.
XBEV is such a piece of trash. I saw that one in like 13s right before pre-market, and I did not jump in that one for a nice $2 ride.
Which one?
XBEV,
Hmm.
the winner from last
Yeah.
week. You know, it should be at around $9, right, Bash?
Yeah.
Is he in his hall bathroom taking a crap or something?
Probably.
I'm all over the place. Yeah, it's a porta, John, if you need to know. I'm just trying to get out of my house.
Look at AXSM. It's got no volume, but it just spiked 250. It's up to 80, 60.
Mm.
AXSM for you low
Fred's
volume
probably crazy
deacons.
on it too. I didn't check that. Not that
Only
bad.
20 cents.
308 KJ.
Yeah, that's actually good for us.
AXSM starts.
This is 52-week highs.
It's got a big gap on the daily. I don't know what, 57.
Yeah, it'll get there today. And now it's a 40-cent spread.
Yeah, that's more normal for it. It'll get up to like $1.
Biden administration plans to extend
Oh.
Real ID full enforcement date by 2 years to May 2025, according to Homeland Security.
Carrot. We. Dollar.
Yeah, that would have been a quick $1.50.
Well, that was a nice drop, huh? I couldn't.
I was
Wish
gonna
I-
try it at 80.50, but didn't come back up to it. Really standing here watching it. All right, it's not coming back. Oh, well.
Nice.
BBBY trying. Still want some speed out of it.
What are you looking at for like 410? The speed.
I was closer to 420 at this point.
Yeah.
I feel like if it actually got some speed, that's where it would go.
That's true.
I mean, 410's a good start. Oh, never mind. We're all like almost out of shares at this point.
And now it's gonna go.
BBBY 51K.
Yeah, we had 270,000. Now we only got 50.
Tilray's starting to move.
David took them off.
Yeah.
Tilray was actually a long idea for me this morning.
Of course, but Bath & Beyond is going to do this.
Of course, the one that will finally go, shares gonna run out LOL. 17K. 17K, pass.
Well, Jag, if you got them,
I don't.
I was going to say that's probably where I would have started it.
For Tilray about 515 or so.
All right, so no trades here for me.
Please.
Finally got our fish tank going.
Did you?
Yeah, we got to start off with 4 mollies.
Yeah.
Did you acclimate it?
The fish tank was running for 2 weeks before we put any fish in. Then we put 2 fish in last Sunday, 2 mollies. Then we just got another 2, put them in yesterday.
Say bye to them.
Why?
You didn't acclimate the tank. Have you ever heard of the nitrogen cycle?
Yeah, it all cleared up before we put it in. It was
Oh my
cloudy, then it
God.
turned crystal clear.
Oh my God. Jag, we have a fish killer.
Not necessarily. Mollies are pretty hardy. Just
Yeah,
don't
but
feed
not
them.
not for the beginning of the cycle.
What is this cycle you speak of?
It's a bacteria building up to take care of all the fish waste and all that shit. Do you have a test kit?
Yeah, we had the water tested twice.
Do you have a test kit? Or no, you just take it to the store and they test it?
No, I just take it to Petco. They test it.
Yeah.
So if they tested it before you had any fish in there, of course it's gonna come up saying everything's fine because you haven't had any fish in there yet.
Yeah, and then we put 2 fish in and we tested it again. They said it was good.
UAL, United Airlines.
So we got some
Yeah.
monkeys.
So it's called the nitrogen cycle. Basically, your fish are going to create ammonia through waste, the food you put in there, the extra food, etc. And that has to
Right.
cycle into nitrite, which then cycles into nitrate. But unless you have a tank that has already been through this process of cycling itself, your ammonia is going to go into nitrite, which is deadly to the fish.
Out all.
And since your tank isn't prepared yet to cycle from nitrite to nitrate, because the bacteria is not within the tank yet to do so, the nitrite is going to be harmful to the fish and probably not be so good to them.
So how does one prepare the fish tank to do that?
Well, there's 2 different ways. They have products that can help you do it without fish, Or you can just not care about the fish that you put in there to begin with and allow them to create the ammonia, which then will slowly transition into nitrite, with which then the tank will work on itself to turn nitrite into nitrate. And there's your
No,
nitrogen cycle.
they gave us a couple chemicals that we've been putting in.
What chemicals?
I don't have them in front of me. I don't know.
Probably the live bacteria stuff.
Yeah, hopefully. But you should have did the live bacteria stuff before putting the fish in.
We did. We did as soon as we set up the tank. And then
So
we
you-
did it again each week.
Okay, well then you might be okay. You kind of left out that step.
We went to Petco. This guy is standing there yammering away for like 20 minutes about everything we had to do. My wife wrote it down because that's what she does. We did it.
Good. Yeah, the
so
live
far, so good.
bacteria, if that's what it was, then you should be okay. Hopefully, I think 2 weeks might be a little quick, but hopefully it's okay.
Yeah, it was so weird with the nitrogen because it was cloudy. First it was crystal clear, and then 2 days later the whole thing turns cloudy. We're like, what the hell? And then
That's pretty normal.
Well, I didn't know that. I haven't set up a fish tank in forever. And then literally came downstairs the next morning, and this is like probably about 2 weeks in, and it was crystal clear. And yeah, they said yes, that whole nitrogen thing, whatever that stuff is.
Yeah, cool.
So,
And hopefully it
As
should
of
be
now-
okay then.
As of now, they're doing pretty good. The two mollies from the beginning
DBGI leaking it
are
out.
much bigger than the ones we just got. That's because they've been eating every day.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna probably grab a few more mollies myself whenever I finally
So
start
we
taking these
got-
plecos.
So we got the two Dalmatian ones, and then two golden panda ones.
Yeah, I have two right now. I only have two black ones.
NYMX dollar.
Back when I had that big ick scandal with the neon tetras that I bought from PetSmart, like a absolute idiot. That killed off. I had 3 Dalmatian mollies that killed all 3 of them. And I actually just had a black molly pass. I don't know what's wrong with him. He just like one day decided that he was ready to die.
Yeah, so we wanted to get one of those pleco things for the bottom, but he said it's too early. You don't have enough fish in there.
Yeah, there's no algae for them. You'd have to just feed them with hot
Right.
pellets. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he said wait off on that. He said wait till you have
Carrot
like
on
maybe
way.
10 or 12 fish in there, and then it's worthwhile getting it.
Well, if you ever want a free bristlenose pleco, just drive on down.
Let me see. $30 in tolls, $100 in gas for a free $6.99
but-
pleco.
But it will be my pleco. My breaded pleco.
You'll get to see his bristle nose.
Yeah, you'll get to see my bristlenose.
So it's probably a gay pleco. Is the moral of the story.
Wow. Okay.
I,
Well,
I
welcome to the
would,
conversation.
I'd come, except there's no place for me to park because I would get yelled at by your mother or you about where I parked the car.
Oh no, I'd park up on the street for you.
Ah,
Aww.
I'll meet you around the corner.
There's nowhere for me to park.
We know that parking at the Vesh house is a big issue. I mean, it probably comes up at every meal.
Man, I ran out and took the trash out and came back and you guys were still talking fish. Oh.
Steve was just giving his process of what went on, just a short story, but he didn't realize he was talking to a fishologist that was going to grade him on his whole fucking procedure.
I'm a
Did you
fishmonger.
read him the book that he wrote about fish and how he's a professor of fish?
Oh, yeah. Motherfucker, he gets a fish tank for 3 months and now he's the professor.
3 months. Oh, you're missing out. You don't. I've been an aquarium enthusiast for a long time.
Just
But you
because
gotta
you
know
sit
what
in the
I call it.
fucking stands and watch the game doesn't mean you know what you're doing.
I had
what
a
I-
tank for 7 years or so. I don't want to hear it.
I used to fucking skateboard. Doesn't make me fucking Tony Hawks.
That is not a good analogy.
That was a great analogy.
No, because
Well, the thing is, I
skateboarding
want you to
requires
realize-
no skateboarding requires physical talent or skill. Taking care of
And
fish does
tanks,
not.
Yeah, it requires no educational prowess.
Oh, it requires
guys-
education on the subject. You can't
Don't
just
you realize Vesh
fill up.
breathes, therefore he must be a cardiologist.
Yes, this is true. He does breathe. He knows everything about breathing. Teach us, Josh.
I have trouble with it.
Fuck, I watched the whole series of Grey's Anatomy. Doesn't make me a fucking surgeon.
I would
Well,
agree with
you're not
you.
Vesh.
Yeah, I'd agree with you, but you're not me.
I'll tell you what, I would be willing to give it a shot. Some of the shit that I've watched on there.
I've always wanted to poke a hole into someone's lungs so you release the air so they breathe again. 'cause that was just
Yeah,
fun.
dude, that's some cool shit, you know?
Yeah, just put a straw through there, like fucking fix them.
Hey, I mean, if I could fucking die anyway, you might as well let me try and get the experience.
Yeah, dude, if I am dying, you can poke a hole into my lungs with a straw. I permit it.
You can poke a hole on him anywhere you want.
Put it in my butthole. There's already a hole there.
You can make it bigger.
Oh man, market already slowing down. I hate that, dude. Super early to.
Yeah.
But
Hey, you made your
good
money
morning.
already.
Yeah, I had a great day.
So shut up.
I am not bitching. I would like more. But I took a
Nothing's
nice
good.
big poop
Yeah.
today. I've had a wonderful day. It was a huge poop. I plugged the toilet. I had to freaking unclog it.
So Vesh, what temperature should the water be at?
That depends on the fish.
Celsius.
They're Molly's. We went over this already.
You got to talk to the fish. You know, you got to see what they like, Steve.
Yeah, ask them if they're warm or cold.
Technology Investors Conference shares.
It
At
says between
$7.02
75 and
now
80.
off the
I keep
highs.
mine at 78
Golf
because
Company
it's
and
like
Delta.
I know some fish usually like it a little on the like 74, 75 side, and then some like it warmer. So I just keep it in the middle.
Do you have an
78's a pretty
adjustable
good one.
thermostat? Because the one that we got, it wasn't really adjustable.
All the heater you have, they should all be adjustable. They should have like a
Now,
little.
some of them are preset and they just lock it in. So you're probably at what, 76?
Yeah, it's at 76.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah. Some of the new ones they don't have any adjustment on them.
That's
No,
kind of
it
cool,
came-
I
it
guess.
came with the
Consider
whole-
those fish
It came with a whole
dead.
aquarium kit.
Yeah, that's actually kind of cool because then it's just one less thing to worry about.
One less
I mean, for
mistake.
fresh
CLTR
water, you're gonna be
PRCO
fine with it.
Currently on CNBC.
Yeah, my wife wanted one of those dory fish in Nemo, and then when she found out that it's the saltwater ones, and they're like
yeah.
$100,
Yeah,
yeah, that ain't happening.
DBGI
We'll get the
trail
$6
leftovers.
fish. This way they're easy to replace.
they're saltwater is expensive. That's why I never got into it.
When you get your fancy schmancy office, then you should put one in there.
I mean, in the future, I might get into it when the kids are grown up. I don't have to worry about them all the time.
Thank you.
I used to keep mine at 48.
48?
Yeah.
What did you have in there?
Flathead shiners.
And they like it
I
cold.
never know if Thomas is being serious or joking. I don't know any of
They used to be in the deep freezer.
XMD done.
Nice. Then you
I'm
ate it.
serious. And I filled it up with water, plugged in the deep freezer, adjusted the thermostat. Dude, it keeps it at a perfect temperature. And when I need to go fishing, I just go in there, scoop my couple hundred out, and go fishing, and they stay nice and cold. Then they hit the warm water, and then they get all excited and moving then, and they do their job.
There you go.
See, I thought I was fucking around.
No, I knew you were.
I didn't either. I was just curious. I didn't know what. I know some fish like it really cold. Obviously, I mean, look at salmon. I just didn't know. I didn't even know what flathead shiners were. But yeah, I googled it and I saw people. It says they're bait.
Look at BZ. Decided to take a dump today.
A lot of things decided to take a dump today.
Dude, the dump I took this morning was amazing.
Ah, mine was great too, man. I'm glad we both experienced a great dump this morning.
Did it have hair on it?
No, it had corn in it.
I didn't analyze it. Mine might have had hair.
Might have.
It was like one of those
Okay.
ones where when you looked at it before you flushed, it was like just in like a pyramid shape because there was just so much of it that it started stacking.
Quality.
So I know this is completely random, but I'm going to post a link in the chat. It's something I came across and I thought it was really cool, and it's going to solve an issue that we have where we keep running out of those. You know how like everything you got to plug in now, you have to have one of the wall sockets and then the USB thing that plugs into it. Well, this just replaces the socket and you get 3 of those things and you get 5 plugs out of it instead of 2.
I have a couple of those. They're not as big as that. They have
this
2
one.
plugs and it has 2 USBs.
Yeah, those are like the standard ones that probably those are ones that actually sit flush with the it's like you just replace the receptacle. This you just plug into the old one and it kind of sits flush on the wall.
What is the thing in the middle? Is that just a light saying it's on?
Yeah, I think it's I think I remember reading it was for if it was a GFI, like it's so it can light up.
Pretty cool. It has the USB-C port.
Yeah, 3 regular USBs, the USB-C, and then 5 of the regular ACs. I was pretty excited because I swear I can't tell you how many times I walk out into the kitchen to like plug something in, and I have the USB to the device part, and I'm like, all right, who's got a freaking wall charger thing? And I've bought the power bricks, or whatever they call them, but I've bought a whole pack of them and they're already gone. Like they're just all throughout the house, and it's like I get so annoyed walking around the house looking for one. So now with this, I'll just never have to worry about it. And for 50 bucks, can't beat it.
Wait, I'm gonna tell you the next issue, because I had the same issue, and when I remodeled, I switched to the ones like that are flush, right? So you didn't need the block anymore. Well, then you never can find your fucking cord because the kids keep stealing them.
Yes, they do.
Oh, bro, we have so many cords. Me finding a cord.
Y'all remember this because it's gonna come up. I'm telling you, I went through the same fucking thing.
So where I'm putting it, it's so you know how some kitchens will have like the island, and then off to the side there'll be that little like we call it the mini island, but it's like a little office area, I guess.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm gonna put it, and under the island or mini island, whatever, there's a drawer. So I mean, inside that drawer is probably 20 of like whatever kind you need. And that's the other thing too, is like when people come over now, for some reason they need the charge, you'd be like, yep, right there. It's just going to become that little area. And now they're starting to make everything USB-C, so that's going to be really nice. Even Apple shit.
You literally cannot sit anywhere on my first floor and not charge your phone without the block. All you need is your cord. Every outlet has a USB. Plug
That's good. Yeah. I thought about when we moved in, like maybe doing something like that, but it wasn't really like a necessity. And I looked up the cost of doing it, and I was like, oh, that's a little too much. I'd rather just buy, because you could buy a 3-pack of the ones where you just plug them in and it has 2 USBs in there. So, I mean, I figured that's 6 if I want to leave them
NASDAQ
in
and
places
Fleet
for,
Flag,
and it only
first
costs like
market
6 or
because of
$7
less.
for 3 of them.
Remember Delta, Alpha, Quebec?
Where one of those receptacles is what, 12? They're pretty expensive if I remember correctly. They weren't cheap. And there's a lot of receptacles in the house. And I'm that person where if I'm going to do them, I'm going to do them all. And before you know it, those aren't even going to be a thing anymore because it's probably everything's going to go USB-C to USB-C instead of USB-B to USB-C. I think they're going to slowly... I think USB-B will be around for a long time just because it's so standard in a lot of stuff. But I think eventually it will get phased out, just like cassette players and CD players. And I mean, what do you see CD players in anymore? And CDs were not that long ago. Oh yeah, 8-track, but I'm just saying, like, CD players were everywhere, and now you don't even see them. They're not even to be found.
Yep. Nothing moving.
Weren't you watching EH there, Jack?
I don't have any shares on it.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I had it. I was watching it earlier, and I was like, "Why am I watching it? Can't do anything." I'm wasting my time here.
What are you doing? Alright, breaking back down. That didn't move enough for anything, huh?
No, I was watching that earlier, and I said, "I'm done." I was watching CGC too.
Talking about 5, I like it. I think it's going to like 570-ish, but
yeah,
real long. AMD is kind of in a bounce area, but it's kind of on the spy right now.
What's PDD doing? It's actually popped up on my scanner.
I think PDD is going to fight its way back up, to be honest.
It's grinding up, slow but sure.
And I'm so glad that the garbage men do the other side of the street before doing my side of the street, because every time I forget to do it on Monday, I get to hear them before they get to me. If they did my side first, I would be screwed.
I am starving.
I'm a little hungry myself, man. Had a good day, dude. Learning to not talk about goals anymore because I don't have a goal. But I've had a decent day.
You got rid of the goal?
I'm getting rid of goals completely. In my brain, I'm teaching myself not to think this is what I'm looking for.
Good deal.
It's too limiting, dude. I find my good days are right around it. I'm close to it. I'm under it. I'm over it, but it's always by a little bit. I just need to get rid of that shit. That needs to be out of my head. Just trade. A good day will give me more. A bad day will give me less. It is what it is.
Keep making hay.
Exactly. I think I've literally trained myself to make a certain amount of money, and it's not a good thing to do.
What did I miss?
I don't know, man. Tim's killing fish.
Apparently I'm killing fish.
Oh, okay. You're
Ah,
killing
you might be
fish.
okay.
Somebody's killing fish.
I wish your fish the best.
And if you do kill him, just eat him. Are mollies edible?
They're
Hey,
pretty
edible.
tiny. Yeah, it'd be like eating a cricket.
Be like a snack. Just a little snack.
Little nugget.
Little nugget.
LOW Lowe's swing trader from Investors Business Daily, removing their entire position in Lowe's at
PDD's gonna all the way back up.
$208.35. That's Lima Oscar Whiskey.
Bed Bath and Beyond. Been nice.
Oh, did it die? Yep.
Had to run out of shares. No.
Mm. You good at trade today, Tim?
He's not at his desk. I'll be right back.
Ah, PDD is gonna take off. I should have been in this.
Ukraine's Air Force Command says you shot down over 60% of the more than 70 missiles launched by Russia on Monday.
I don't know if anyone answered you, Devin, but no, I did not trade anything.
Nobody did, but it's okay.
ILMN and GRAL EU antitrust regulators set out measures ordering Illumina to unwind Grail acquisition, say investment must be swift. That is ILMN in William and Michael, November.
Okay, just sounds kind of. You guys talk nice to each other. Pulmonologist, i.e. breathing. I don't know. What do I think of Tilray? I saw they were trying to move earlier. I mean, every time they do this, they tend to grind for a little while. I don't really have no interest in them while they're doing that. Out of here for the day. See you, Looney. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Oh, fundamentally, shooter.
FRGE near 2 prop OK. SFIX up.
I need to start watching the actual chat more. It doesn't pop up the ones to approve or deny on OBS's chat. You could trade options, single leg, buy call, buy put. It's decent liquidity. Yeah, just never really got into the options. Guess maybe in the future that could be something to look into.
I got scared around the corner.
Are they supposed to get it over the line?
Oh yeah, I got scared around the corner.
Are they supposed to get it over the line?
Oh yeah.
BA straight up.
Aero Clean Technologies, ticker AERC, shares getting a pop after the company receives FDA 510K clearance for its Purga UV air purifier.
AERC up.
I knew that Stock Jock was going to jump in AERC based off of that news and how slow it was. He literally bought the top at 380.
Aero Clean Technologies 510K clearance for its Purgo UV purifier. Decision date is listed as 11/30.
Missed by a penny. SFIX cut. Like at Guru David. No plenty. Nibbled, fingers crossed it goes.
Watching Cano, C-A-N-O.
They run out of time in the end.
SFIX back in. AERC in sum. PXS up. Kano out the nibble.
Good morning, traders. Earlier today, you had on ticker UAL.
Me neither,
Coming in on
Bangkok.
the ask,
So I don't know.
expiring January 20th.
I'd have to ask
Approximately
him
$2 million worth.
how he's been doing
That's
overall.
ticker UAL. The $46 calls coming in on the ask, expiring January 20th.
PXS dollar. With a lock too.
Nigeria's petroleum minister says currently unable to meet OPEC quota because oil producers stopped injecting crude in pipelines.
Kano out all too. AERC dollar. RDFN worth I. And the we. NYMX drying up, out all. Hoo at Guru David. TMDI plenty, through one might be fun.
What up, buckaroos? Anyone here? Nada going on, huh?
Nope. Waiting for my chicken pot pie to finish in the oven.
Yeah, just went and heated up some leftovers. Well, I don't think I'm looking to trade slow today. Not for sure. And it has definitely slowed.
What shows do you watch? Right now I'm watching the World Cup. I've actually been watching Suits. I just finished season 4, and I'm also watching Yellowstone. I watch Yellowstone with the wife though. Put a couple alerts out just in case. Time for a pre-work nap. Yeah, 12 hours. That's crazy. Yeah, well, I had Kano up, but it wasn't really doing anything. Nothing really made any extra pushes.
Well, I will be back in a bit, guys. I'm gonna go take the dog for a walk.
See you later.
Good luck.
Tesla, ticker TSLA. The 185 puts coming in on the ask expiring this week, approximately $200,000 worth. That's ticker TSLA. The 185 puts coming in on the ask expiring this week.
Marijuana moment. Tweeting now, New Jersey lawmakers approve marijuana banking protections bill as Congress prepares to act. Some banks in New Jersey partake in business, others do not because they're violating federal law.
Hey guys, I'm gonna end the stream. I hear the oven going off. DDT's getting swole. Will you be hitting the gym soon? No, I'm good. He can be the muscle man. Fits his personality. You know, being a meathead and all. I will be back tomorrow morning. Appreciate y'all being here, and I'll see you then. Peace.